Are casting directors watching my entire self-tape? It's a great question. Let's discuss. Hey everybody, welcome back and thank you for watching. Tonight's topic is an important one. It's one that comes up a lot at the Selftape studio where I work with actors, and it also comes up on social media. I've seen it in Reddit, and the topic is this. Are casting directors watching your entire self-tape? And the answer is absolutely not. And for a multitude of good reasons, actually. One, there's too many actors, okay? There's too many actors, too many self-tapes. And think about this. If they're casting a role, they are going to probably receive 100 to 500 tapes, maybe. Maybe it's a little bit less than that. Maybe it's 250. But still, 3 scenes, each actor. What if each tape is like 7-8 minutes? They don't have time to go through those tapes. And secondly, the second reason why they're not watching, they don't need to watch all the scenes. Okay, casting directors have already admitted they're forming impressions of you in the first 10 to 20 seconds of the tape. If that. A great casting director will probably recognize a talented actor or an actor who's hireable in the first 5 seconds. Okay, so what does that mean for us and you and your tapes? Make sure the first 10 seconds of your tape are absolutely money. What do I mean by money? I mean truthful, specific, grounded, and you better look comfortable. Okay, because you know, when casting is watching these tapes, they are thinking about filling this role. They are watching your tape as if they were watching Apple TV or Amazon or a network show on their television and seeing if you fit into their story and their vision for what the writer, director, and producers are looking for. Okay, and if you fit the vibe and the look, they're now going to start to make judgment and analysis on your acting ability. So you need to demonstrate a whole bunch of things in the first 10 seconds. Demonstrate that you're comfortable on camera. Demonstrate that you are making good choices about tone, about genre, about the story and the circumstances, which means you need to know the circumstances. You obviously need to know your lines. And the most important thing, I think that we don't talk about enough, is the actor or the performer bringing themselves to the role in a compelling fashion? Are they making interesting choices? I'm not saying change storylines. I'm not saying doing something weird or different just to get attention. I mean, did they take a look at the scene and maximize the potential emotionally, physically, for what this character can do in the first 10 seconds of the scene, whatever that entails? Okay, if you're making those choices and you're thinking like that, if you're thinking like a casting director, you're going to look great because you're going to be solving their problem. They have a problem. They need to fill this role with a character. Okay, if you are thinking like them, you can start to make choices that makes yourself stand out. I mean, a couple here, casting directors, I looked this up, spoke about this. Sharon Bialy, she's the casting director of Breaking Bad, one of the greatest television shows ever, right? Think about the actors that were on that show that she cast. So she says they are looking for truth and specificity right away. Okay? If the performance feels generic, they will move on. Another reason why they will move on, if the actor isn't grounded in the scene. Okay? Bonnie Gillespie, another great casting director. What does she say? Here we go. Quote, if you're interesting, grounded, and connected, they keep watching. If something feels off, or if you're not really believable, they will stop early. So these are just a couple casting directors, but I'm sure you can hear from other casting directors. They don't have the time, and they can recognize if you're right or not right away. But the worst thing you can do is not be comfortable or not be connected or not be compelling or engaging in your first 10 seconds, because you're just not giving yourself the best chance to book these roles. So don't wait for the third scene at the end to give them the goods. Make sure you are on it right away. And I'll make another video. There's techniques and different things you can do to get yourself where you need to be right off the jump, right off the bat. I mean, I do improv. I'll do a minute of improv before the scene starts. So I am there, ready, and the circumstances are real. The tension is real. The stakes are there. The tone is clear, and I am locked in, ready to go. Try it. I mean, I'll make another video about some other stuff you can do, but try it in your next self-tape. It might work. All right. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Most importantly, if you have any feedback, questions about this topic, write them down in the comments. I'll try to answer. It's a very important topic. You know, we're going to be talking about casting directors a lot because they are the gatekeepers, guys. You need to impress these people. You need to make fans of these people. It's all we got now. Self-tape only land. You don't have a second chance, or you don't get redirects. It's on you. It's harder, but you can do it. Serve it up on a silver platter. Make yourself look undeniable. If you do that, they will keep watching. If they watch all 3 scenes, it means they enjoyed the performance, and you might get sent to producers. 5 people get sent to producers, 3 to 5. That means you got to beat out 95 other people. Be money. All right. I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.